Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have the Jeep Wrangler Rubicon. So yeah, so at the rear you get a full size spare wheel, and the size is 255, 75 or 17 inches. So these are all terrain, like the mud grip tires, and you get this Jeep logo here, 5 lug nut, and this is the alloy wheel. So yeah, the tire size is massive, and you get a red color towing hook over here, rear parking sensors, reverse parking camera. So yeah, let's quickly get into the boot. So yeah, actually the Rubicon version, like you can detach the top, the doors, and the boot as well. So it's a full off-roader. So that's why you can open it like this. So the boot is putting big suitcases. This is not for your weekend trip car. So this is mainly an off-road. Like even in on-road, it's a good practical car. But putting stuff like this is kind of tough, but it's good. There's a subwoofer there. This is the boot floor. You get a warning triangle here. So yeah, you get a rear wiper as well. So it shuts with a proper thud. Rear LED light. So yeah, you get this plastic cladding here. So the same tire size here as well. As I told, it's a full size spare wheel. So 255, 55 hours, 17 inches. Huge rubber, I would say. Really good in off-roading. Even on on-road, it's not bad. Driving it is good. So blacked out door handles, and you get a boxy kind of design here, as you see. It's a boxy design, and we can say that the Mahindra Thar has copied the Jeep Wrangler in terms of design and performance. And the Jeep badging Wrangler Unlimited. So yeah, you can detach the doors, as I told. This is the antenna, ORVM with turn indicators. And like this, you can unlock the car. So this is the key. You get lock, unlock, and you can press it twice to open you can start the car. So these are air intakes here to cool the engine here as well. So the engine needs to breathe. You get front LED tail lights, front LED headlights, sorry, turn indicator and LED DRL as well. Yeah, this is the front look. You get the 7-slot grille of Jeep. It's not flat, it's kind of curved out. And yeah, plastic cladding here as well. Got Rubicon written here. Jeep here as well. Trail rated for off-roading the badging. So yeah, let's quickly get into the rear seat. Yeah, the doors are small and the windows are too small, I would say. You might feel claustrophobic, and it's an all black cabin. So you get a grab handle here, silver finish of door handles. So getting in and out is a problem. A person of my height, I'm 6 feet tall, and this is kind of low. So yeah, and you get a net here for your stuff. The door shut with a proper thud, very loud. And legroom and kneeroom, I would say it's decent, not that good. You get a magazine holder here, scoot path seat back, and here you get a small transmission tunnel, so 3 people will be comfortable, and the seats are quite comfortable at the rear, not upright as well. You get lights here as well, so 5 lights. And here, this is the removable top. You get a light here as well. So yeah, in terms of practicality, yeah, it's a practical car. And let's test the middle seat. So the middle seat is also quite comfortable. So for long journeys, if you really want to go as a family of 5, it's practical. And these are the switches for the power windows, rear AC vents. So yeah, and you get the speakers here as well. So in terms of, you get the Jeep logo here as well, the badging, which looks kind of cool. So in safety, gets 6 airbags, ABS, EBD, ESC, traction control, and 4-wheel drive system, tire pressure monitoring system. Then you get electronic roll mitigation, trail sway control. So this is the manual adjust for the driver seat. Get wedge stitching here, You get central locking both here on the driver and the co-passenger seat. This is for the ORM control. Here also nets are decent size. So yeah, even getting in the driver's seat is a bit of a task. So now, yeah, kind of loud when you shut the door. Now this is, you get twin cup holders here. This is the driver armrest and you have some space with the USB. This is the manual handbrake with red stitching here, leather finish, good. This is the automatic gearbox. It gets an 8-speed automatic gearbox. Parking, reverse, neutral, driving, manual, so you can manually take control. This is for the off-road. It's, as I told, it has all-wheel drive system, 4-wheel drive. So it's 2 high, 4 high automatic, 4 high part-time, 4 low as well. This is for the media. You can put your aux, USB-C and USB. This is for the power windows, one touch power windows. This is the cigarette lighter. Here you get the dual zone automatic climate control. And this is an 8.4-inch touchscreen with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Now let me show you this. The glove box is massive, I would say. So practical in this sense. So you get some matte, red colored matte finish here. Now let me open this. Now you get light with twin lights with a mirror here. Auto dimming inside a rear view mirror. Here also you get a mirror with twin lights. So yeah, now this is the steering wheel. You get the Jeep logo here. This is to browse to the infotainment information display, multi-information. This is to attend and decline the call, voice command. This is for the cruise control system. This is the stocks for the lights, and these are the stocks for the wipers. And this is the tachometer. This is the speedometer. This is the engine start stop button. So it glows up. Here you get the light controls and the fog light control. You get heated outside rear view mirrors, and this is for the intensity of the instrument level. This is the headlight leveler, and this is for the fog lights, as I told, the light control. Yeah, so let's browse through this. Let's get normal speedometer. This is the battery vehicle info, so it shows exactly how much kilometer. This is for the engine temperature meter. This is the fuel meter. Here you get in which it is, like the which it's on 4-wheel drive high or 4-wheel drive low. This is the battery voltage. Then you have the drivetrain offered for while off-roading, you can see. Then you have fuel economy, so it will show your range, current fuel economy, average kilometers per liter. Then you have this trip A, trip B. You can reset it by pressing OK. So it will show about the engine as well, start stop. So engine is not on till now, so yes. This is the Bluetooth. When you connect your Bluetooth, messages as you connect to the Bluetooth. This is the settings for the multi-information display. So like center, you can set up the screen. Menu title, speedometer. As you can see, the display is changing. Compass, outside temperature, time, range to empty, average economy, current economy, trip A distance, trip B distance, audio. Menu title as it's set there. So a lot of controls. Upper left, you can change the upper left control as well. Compass, outside temperature, time. So same thing, like you can change according to your convenience. This car gets 4 airbags. Then you can change it all default. Current, gear, odometer, favorite menus, gear display. So yeah, a lot of controls in the multi-information display. So this is the 8.4-inch screen, as I told earlier. Here you get a touch screen with GPS navigation as well. So projection manager, off-road pages. So go into off-road pages. Okay, so while you're not off-roading, so it won't show, I guess. Yeah, so this is the steering angle, sway bar. It has a sway bar, front axle, rear axle, transfer case, the gauges, coolant temperature, oil temperature, battery voltage, trans temperature, oil pressure, and pitch and roll. So yeah, these things. It's mainly for off-road purposes. We have app manager, backup cam, auto dimming inside view mirror controls, media, Bluetooth media. This is for the what do we say, the climate control. It gets a dual zone automatic climate control. This is for the controls, navigation, phone settings, audio settings. So you can change the audio settings as well. Where do you want to balance it? Now let's get into settings. So yeah, language, display, units. You can change the language. Display, you can change the display as well. Then you have units. What units do you want? It's custom, voice command. Then clock. You can change the clock settings as well. Camera. You can change the camera settings. Safety and driving assistance. Mirrors and wipers. Lights. Doors and locks. Key off options. Then you have audio controls, as I told earlier. And you have phone Bluetooth controls, so you can connect your Bluetooth and use it. So yeah, in terms of practicality and modern updates, it has a lot. And talking about the engine, it has a 2-liter turbocharged petrol engine with 268 horsepower and 400 Newton meters of torque. And it is mated to an 8-speed automatic gearbox. So yeah, the practicality on the roads and on off-road capability. On-road also it's too good. And off-road, of course, we know the Jeep Wrangler is really a good off-roader. In one of the best off-roaders in the world, I would say. Really practical in that sense. For off-roading, it's very capable because it has 4-wheel drive system and huge tires for the off-road capability. So now talking about the price point, it's around 68 lakhs ex showroom estimated price, and it has some good features as well. Like it's practical for 5 people. So it has height adjustable seat belts as well, handle there, and yeah, you can handle here as well. It says Wrangler written over here. So one more thing to show. When I switch on the ignition, it will show Wrangler. As you can see, it shows Wrangler here and a Jeep going to like that. So yeah, that attention to detail really means a lot. So it's marked at 200 kilometers per hour. So I think the top speed will not be more than around 180 to 190 kilometers per hour. So overall, on the verdict on this car would be, this car is really good, and as I told, in terms of practicality and stuff. So if you are really looking a good off-roader and family car which really looks good, in terms of looks it's good, in terms of performance also, as it has a really good capacity turbo engine, petrol engine. So yeah, I would say if you're really keen on buying this car, it's really good, worth the price, because the materials and the quality is damn good. Soft touch materials, wet stitching here. So in terms of quality, they haven't compromised, and you can just remove the doors and you can go like a go-kart. So really worth the price. So thank you so much. Please do like, comment and subscribe, and let me know about this car in the comment section below.